We're getting people coming out of the woodworks here to tell us what's going on, put us back into place. Did you see this fucking guy show up out of nowhere today and he acted like he was like from the Illuminati or something?
Yeah, he's from some conservative college organization.
Yeah. He had 100 followers, which is fine. You know what I mean? He's like, look, I'm in the Illuminati. I don't have to sit up here and post memes and shit. But still, he posts this big ass long thing. And, this guy, he's the pillar of the community. And I've never seen more name dropping. I mean, literally, you can just go through every single paragraph and it's everything that this guy is in charge of. Hillsdale, American Conservative, Wall Street Journal, USA Today, NRO, Dallas News, TC Network, National Affairs, blah, 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 blah. President, chairman, ISI Heritage. And then he ends this shit with we hope all conservatives will choose to file on the side of William F. Buckley Jr., Spit, and give no corner to those preaching white supremacy, anti-Semitism, eugenics, and bigotry. Why would you become a Republican if that's your goal? That's like their entire bit over on the Democrat Party. I mean, they love that shit. That's like their whole thing.
This was weird because I saw it was a post. He's got 500 followers or whatever, and his display name is CG Long, but his @ is Frank Chodorov, and I don't understand. And he joined in August 2025. So is this even a real person? Is this real?
I'm sure it is. It's Christopher Long. Frank Chodorov is probably some dude who's, I guarantee you it's something to do with the Cold War. It's something to do with Cold War and it's something to do with Ronald Reagan. I guarantee you.
I looked this up. You were correct. Frank Chodorov was, I don't know, they call him the last surviving conservative because he's around during the New Deal. But here's the money line from his article. He's best known for writing The Income Tax, Root of All Evil, 1954, a book inspired by Georgia's single tax notions, which has influenced many later libertarian thinkers.
Just looking out at the media landscape and all these statements that are kind of headed towards the way of the online people, it's impossible to miss. There's one host on Fox that's under 50. When you start looking around at Ben Shapiro's network, I mean, we've all been producing lots more content lately. It's a good deal of work, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to be spending your golden years churning out YouTube videos?
Yeah. What was it? Someone replied to you on Twitter saying they had Thomas Sewell in the basement. Just post one more video and you can go to bed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, imagine who the Victor Davis Hanson has, Ben Shapiro's, hey, chop, Grandpa, we need that video out here. Has anybody ever thought about what this looks like? I don't know what their game plan is, but the conservative media landscape, it's just all. I mean, Tucker is treated like he's a child. They talk about him like he's a child. He's like 56. But I mean, he's a spring chicken compared to these people. I'm not saying the network anchor of Fox needs to be 35, but I mean, Daily Wire stuff's got these fucking boomers churning out YouTube videos and TikTok videos and shit. I guess that's a game plan, and there's an ideological component because you can't be under 55 and not be like, man, maybe we should do something different about this immigration situation.
They tried to come up with that Brylan Hollyhand guy.
Yeah, all of their attempts to do that come off as a weird little step for children. So yeah, I get why they keep reaching into the bullpen for people who were born in the 1960s. But yeah, eventually the weakness in the depth chart's going to come back to haunt them. One of their top guys was murdered earlier in the year, and if you think that people who aspired to that level of responsibility and fame on the right wing didn't notice that, they noticed it, and they noticed a complete lack of reaction to it by leadership, authorities, everybody. So yeah, that's going to be an issue for the rest of our lives.
look, if you're going to pull somebody out of the hat, like you can pull somebody out of the hat if they're like, we got somebody that's in their 30s, but they have like a doctor of philosophy from Oxford or something. People like that who can just, oh, well, this person can speak really well and this kind of stuff. But you can look around. You can look at this. We just hit a button and we have a TV show here. You don't really have to do that these days. People have shows, and you can see the views of these old boomer shit. They're not doing so well. I don't know anybody that still watches Fox News. Oh, I do. We have one follower that still watches Fox News.
I know a couple people like over 60 who still watch it, but I don't know anybody younger than that who does.
I'm not sure what the game plan is. I guess that they're just intending to crash the plane with no survivors, going down with the left because they're fighting very hard. Like have anyone seen there ever been them like go to the right of us on anything? It's never. It's just hard to the left. They're just yanking it hard to the left. They're just banging anti-racism. You just completely ignore this shit.
Yes, their project is entirely about cutting taxes and patronage jobs for people like Joe Barry. Obviously, they're not good at it because they've lost so many times, and their strategies now are suicidal. That wall of text from the Mr. Long that you were quoting earlier, yeah, it reads like a 2017 progressive DSA person complaint.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like not even coded. He's not even trying to work an angle. He's just straight up. He's just this is his game plan. He's like Trigglypuff. This is like a get the purple hair and shit. I mean, what is this? And obviously, there's patronage aspects here. There's so many of these people coming out of the fucking woodwork every minute of every day to condemn the Roberts guy and like how many shot callers do we have? There's like a million of these fucking people.
With that, I left out something big. Yeah, Israel's also apparently incredibly important because it's. You remember that meme that went around a couple of years ago that like you can defect from the left and you not agree about like socialist economic policies or whatever, but if you say anything bad about certain minority groups, you get kicked out no matter what. So that's actually what it means to be a leftist. Well, I mean, we're reaching the point now where you can pretty much defect from anything on the right except not liking, being hostile towards Israel, which is a very strange thing for an American right-wing, ostensibly nativist party. Like you would expect there would be some people in it who don't like Israel, the same way people don't like Iran, but that's apparently not permitted.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I wanted to drop it, but I won't. But who is this gentleman surrounded by? Like, who are the people that pump their fists? Like, hell yeah, fuck George Wallace. He's not he was wrong about the Civil Rights Act. Where are these people? Where are these groups? What's all these shot callers? These people saying, hey, look, you guys better watch what you're doing, or you're gonna fuck up. We're gonna pull your card. You already pulled every card we have, bro. Look at his bylines here. It's got everything in the world's giving this motherfucker money.